Sounds of nature.
Yeah.
Wind, cars, planes.
It's a noisy beach.
Alright guys, hello from Mississippi. We've been trying to teach Oliver that, so we'll have to see if he can say it. We are in Mississippi this week. We are hoping, since we were down by the Gulf Coast area, that we would have some nice warm weather.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid winter.
Brr.
They followed us.
Yeah.
Can't get away from it.
No. So yesterday it was in the 40s.
Yeah, it was the coldest, whatever it was, November 14th, that they've had in 18 years. So
Yes.
they rolled out the welcome temperatures for us.
Yeah.
They want to make us feel at home.
Yeah.
They succeeded.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Even today, it's supposed to reach the 50s.
Yeah, it probably is, but the wind's really chilly.
Yeah.
Of course, we're talking about that, and at home, it's supposed to be colder and snowing. So, sorry.
And we are in lighter jackets. On the beach.
Yeah.
So we got the Gulf behind us.
And
Can't
beautiful
complain.
white sand.
Mm-hmm.
It's very smooth.
It is, yes.
That's our kind of snow.
Right.
It's white, it's powdery, but it's warm.
Don't eat it.
It does not melt.
So now that I'm properly covered,
You're welcome.
I got an itch.
We started with the Beater Horn Candy Company, which was the first place in America that bottled Coca-Cola.
Right.
So before that, you had to go to a soda fountain and get your pot drawn from a soda fountain and have a glass right there at the drugstore,
Right.
wherever you would be. But they started to bottle it so people in rural areas could enjoy a Coca-Cola as well as if you were in town.
Right. And it sounded like it was a pretty slow process, you know, like there's somebody cleaning the bottles,
Yeah.
and then there's like the syrup and the carbonation.
Also in Vicksburg, there was riverfront murals that depicted the history of Vicksburg.
Which was really cool, and there was a lot of them. Like, it was a full couple
A lot of things
blocks.
happen in Vicksburg, I guess.
Yeah, it was very well done, really neat. So, I mean, everything from like the different steamboats to, you know, the Native Americans that lived there before, to, you know, the cotton industry. I mean, just a wide slew of everything Vicksburg. We did take the kids to IHOP. We had some Grinch pancakes and some Grinch hot chocolate, and then we went and we watched the Grinch movie, so, which we really enjoyed. It's not Thanksgiving yet, and I always have a problem doing Christmassy things before Thanksgiving, but it was cute. It was a fun little hangout.
Getting into the Christmas mood.
Yeah. All right. So apparently Vicksburg is the place to be.
Yep. For a while.
Yeah. We went to the Vicksburg National Military Park. The Battle of Vicksburg took place in the Civil War. It was kind of the battle that the Union won that split the Confederate Army on different sides of the Mississippi River. So it was kind of control of the Mississippi. So it was kind of a turning point in
Yep.
overall war. So that was kind of interesting. And then they had the Cairo ship that they had pulled up from the Yazoo River that was sunk by Confederate mines. So we got to see the bones of a Civil War ship. So one of the cutest little towns in Mississippi is Oxford. And that is where Faulkner's grave is.
Yep, dead people, dead people, dead people.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, some kind of connection to when he can stop at these places where great authors either lived or were inspired by. So it was neat to be in Oxford. It was neat to be in the town where he lived for so many years.
It's cute town. Super adorable.
Yeah.
And when you go to his grave, it is customary to bring a bottle of whiskey, because that was his favorite drink. And you're supposed to take a shot. You're supposed to pour a shot over his grave and then leave the bottle for him for later. So, because you're not to have open containers in your vehicle.
So we made Oliver dump the rest over the grave after he took a shot. And then he was out for the rest of the day. So
bonus!
If you want some peace and quiet from your kids, take them to Faulkner's grave.
Right. So we are freezing our buns off at the Mississippi Petrified Forest. Really cool, a bunch of petrified logs from, hundreds of years ago that landed here. Thousands of years ago?
Millions
of years ago that landed here. And from a prehistoric river.
Those logs by thoughtless people. So they carved into it. They were thoughtless.
That's too bad, huh? They broke the log because they weren't being very nice.
This looks like a frog. Mom, this is pretty good. It's shaped like a frog, see?
It is kind of shaped like a frog.
This is shaped like a frog.
Yeah, it is.
Number 6. Oh, yes. Number 7.
What does number 6 say?
You know what this one has a nickname of?
What?
Frog.
Oh, you guys guessed it. And then we also went to the cypress swamp.
Yep.
And so those are definitely, just kind of peaceful and zen and neat to see, just like water with trees. And, super cool.
Yeah, they're neat to look at. Little trees on stilts.
Yeah. So, but I couldn't tell, there's like a bunch of little stumps. And I don't know if that's maybe like, the seeds grow up into these little stumps and then all the stumps kind of combine into a tree. Or if it's the after effects of trees that have fallen.
The biggest thing to research.
Yeah, we
should
gotta
probably stop at a library once in a while.
Yeah, well, thank goodness for the internet. We just forget. So, but yeah, it's certainly neat. So, they say it's good for a tired soul, and it's recharging. And then you hear the squeals of our children.
I love it. It's so great.
That doesn't sound sarcastic at all. And then it's not so recharging, but I think it kind of just neutralized itself,
Yeah. Yep.
So.
We came out feeling the same way as we went in.
Yes. Okay, so we are at mine and the kids' first time on the Gulf. So super exciting. I've been to the Atlantic, I've been to the Pacific, but I have never been on the Gulf. So yay! And it's so cold! So we hung out in Biloxi for a little bit as well. Kind of beachy, resort kind of area. The whole Biloxi, Gulfport, Ocean Springs. Are all kind of like beachy, resorty, kind of places. So that's Oceans.
At different times of the year than this.
Right.
I can imagine it's very beautiful and nice beaches.
Right. So Ocean Springs is where we're at right now.
Yep.
But we stopped in Biloxi yesterday and looked at their lighthouse. You can't really like go up and down, but you just kind of like hang out on the beach and you look at it. And then we went to like a little souvenir shop, and when I say little, I do mean rather big. It's called Shark Heads.
Very cool outside.
Yeah, so cute. They even changed like the date, like they have things that you can take pictures with and stuff. They changed the year on there every year. So Shark Heads 2018, so you can go back every year and take a picture and have it notated. So it was really cute. Kids checked out the hermit crabs on the inside and Still not 100% sure if we pocketed one. And right now we are hanging out, like I said, in Ocean Springs.
Yep.
And, do you know?
Front Beach.
Front Beach.
It's a beachfront called Front Beach.
So.
There's nice little murals at the end.
Yep. They have,
Again, the mural week, I guess.
I guess so. Missy is artsy. Yeah, it's a, why can't I remember the name of that now?
Tiles?
Yeah. Mosaic.
Tile mosaic.
Yeah. So there's like dolphins and boats, and so it's a neat area. It's a cute little town. I like it. So, yeah. So if you've
Pause for traffic.
an effect.
Pregnant pause. No.
If you've enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Please share. And we will see you next week as we mosey on down
Into the Gulf of Mexico. We can't go any farther south. That's south.
into Alabama.
We're trading the van for a boat.
Yep.
And we're not stopping until we hit Antarctica.
I just mean more, we're still going to be in the south.
Oh.
Okay? So critical all the time. So let's try that again. As we mosey on over.
Yeah, that works.
So we will see you next week. Bye.
Oh.
I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, 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 I, T.
Good job.